Hey guys, this is EmeraldFire, and this is my inventory analyzer. It can determine whether or not a player has a certain item in his or her inventory. So, let's test it out. I have it set to check for grass, and because I don't have any grass in my inventory, when it's finished, this will not be lit up. This will change my game mode to 0, because it does not work in game mode 1. Let's start. And it ends up turned off. So we'll reset it, and we'll get some grass, and we'll go again. And it stays on. This time I'll explain how it works. First, I press the button. It changes my game mode to 0. Then the button creates a 1-tick pulse and starts this clock, which gives the person in that box an unobtainable potion, 373-1. All the other potions have data values like this. So there is no potion with a data value of 1, although it still is a regen potion. When the command is given like this, it will not clear any normal regen potions. So anyway, those potions are given until the inventory is full, and then it gives the player a grass block. If the player already has a grass block, then it will stack in their inventory, and it will not fall down onto a pressure plate, it will not fall down onto this pressure plate. If the player does not have a grass block, then it will fall down, and it will give a redstone output, which will come over here and turn off the light. It is stored in an RS NOR latch. After all the potions are given, this piston pushes this block, which sweeps any remaining potions into the lava, and then immediately after that, it gives the grass block, so no potions can fall down onto the pressure plate. And right after the player is teleported, this piston retracts this block, so whatever is in the box will fall down onto the pressure plate. Then, after the items fall onto the pressure plate, this piston pushes the nether brick fence over here, which pushes all items on the pressure plate into the lava. And then, this piston simply pushes the half slab back. The half slab is important, so the fence cannot connect to it. Finally, when everything is finished, pressing the reset button will turn off the light. Now I'll show you how to build it. We'll start off with this part. Take 2 pistons and put them 3 blocks apart. On one, put a half slab and another brick fence here. Get some lava and put it in the middle. Now we'll build around it and add a pressure plate to here, and then we'll build the iron encasing around it. These can be any blocks, of course. Put a piston over here. A sticky piston. This will be the floor that the player stands on. And also one over here. This will sweep the items into the lava. Just put one here for now. And this is where the lava will go into. Right there. And now you can break this block. We'll put a block here and the redstone torch there. Finally, some blocks here so the player doesn't get out. And we'll add some glass on top. There we go. Next, we'll wire it up. We'll have a redstone wire going to this piston. Like this. Put a repeater here. Connect that. Set this repeater to 4 delays. We'll come around here. We'll get an output from the pressure plate with a piston and a block. Put a torch under the block and have wires here. And one over here. And you also have to add a repeater right here. 2 ticks. Actually, I put the fence and the half slab in the wrong places, so I'll just fix that. That's better. Now for the redstone portion. We'll start off by building a 1-tick clock. First, we'll build a 1-tick pulse generator like this. A repeater set to 3, and a torch both lead into a block of redstone on top, and this will be the output. Next, we'll add a piston to control the clock. A block here, here, piston here with another block. And we'll add repeaters to lengthen the time that the piston is on. So here, 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 set to full delay, and a block on top. Next, we'll build the actual clock. We'll use command blocks to continue the signal. The more command blocks we have, the faster it will go. The repeaters here, and here, one here, and finally another one here, and some redstone dust here. Now, we'll find the coordinates of the inside of this box. That is 689, 59, and 817. We'll set this one to TP the player to that location. The rest of these will be used to fill the player's inventory with potions. Enter the location that we just typed. Commas. There are no spaces in between. And be sure to include the range of 1. And the item is 373, 1, 1. If you give the player more than 1 at a time, they will stack even though potions don't stack. So now I'll just fill the rest of these with the same command. Now that that's done, we'll set up the final portion, which gives the player the grass block and teleports them out. So, set up 7 repeaters to a full delay in a line. Oops, I mean 6. So that's 4, 5, and 6. Put a block here, and 1 more repeater to full delay. Now put a command block here and type in give at A and those coordinates. Oops, and these have to be commas. And the grass block is 2. Now we can hook this up to the wiring we made earlier. And finally, we'll put a repeater here. 1 tick delay is fine. 2 more command blocks. The first one to teleport the player out, let's say over to here, which is 688, 56, 803. So, in a range of 2, just to make sure. And now the location we chose. The last command block clears the player's inventory of the unobtainable potion. An easy way to take the output is to put a pressure plate where the player will be teleported at the end, and lead a wire from the torch over here to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, put a block there, put a torch here, and we'll also lead this one into a block with a torch, and this here, and we'll use a redstone lamp to show the output. I know I did it differently in the first time I made this, but I have since thought better of it. Let's put it on the top. One more thing, we also have to set up this to an RS NOR latch. So, put this here, and this here, delete this, a torch here, a torch here, redstone here, 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 and here, and put a torch over here, and there. Finally, all we have to do is add the reset switch. And let's add a little delay to this, because the player will get back before the machine is finished. Now let's test it out, first with grass. And it works. Now let's try it without grass. And the lamp stays off. So, I hope you enjoyed my tutorial, and I hope you found my inventory analyzer useful. If you have, leave a note in the comments, and I'll be sure to read it. But for now, thanks for watching.